Good evening, and welcome to Sarasota Military Academy's 2021 Commencement Exercises. I am SMA Colonel Christina Bowman, Executive Director of Schools. This is an exciting evening, and our faculty and staff and all of the graduates have worked hard to prepare for tonight's celebration. This commencement exercise marks a major milestone in the lives of these young men and women, and it is our intention that they look back on tonight's celebration with satisfaction and a job well done and pride in their accomplishments. I ask that you help us ensure the celebration is a dignified and professional event, worthy of what you have come to expect from SMA. So, if you've not already done so, please make sure your cell phones are turned off, on silent. Also, as a reminder, it is customary for those in military uniform to stand at attention, and everyone in civilian attire to remove their hats and stand with their right hand over their heart during the singing of the national anthem. Now, please welcome your MC for this evening's ceremony, the 2021-2022 Regimental Commander, Cadet Colonel Abigail Kester.
Thank you, Colonel Bowman. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and honored guests. We would like to thank the members of the SMA Alumni Network for joining us this evening. Also here joining us are the members of the SMA's Governing Board of Directors and Foundation Directors, Mr. Herb Jones, Chairman of the Board, Mr. Tom McElhaney, Vice Chairman of the Board, Colonel Ben Nisley, Treasurer, and Ms. Linda Long, Director. Thank you for your support and dedication to the Academy. And now, our Head of School, SMA Colonel Frederick T. Fout.
Thank you, ma'am. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, honored guests, to the Sarasota Military Academy's 2021 Commencement Exercises. At this time, please welcome the faculty and staff of Sarasota Military Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2021.
At this time, please rise for the posting of the colors by the SMA Color Guard. Please remove your hats, place your hand over your heart, and remain standing through the national anthem performed by senior cadets Mackenzie Gregory and Savannah Ream.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. That was amazing. Please remain standing as we observe a moment of silence for all those individuals who are not here with us tonight, especially your fellow classmate, Hallie Abell, and SMA Captain Sharon Mitchell. Thank you. You may now be seated. This will be a memorable night for all of you outstanding SMA graduates as you conclude your high school career and set off to new and exciting journeys. You have been examples to the rest of SMA cadets, and we will miss your next year on campus. Addressing the graduates tonight are senior cadets Colby Mandra and Gabriella Ryan. Please welcome with me cadets Colby Mandra and Gabriella Ryan.
Good evening, friends, faculty, family, and most importantly, cadets. Many of you probably know me, but if you don't, hi, I'm Gabriella, and I went to high school with you. Today is an exciting day for everyone, whether it be full of pride for your child or full of excitement for finally achieving this feat. Either way, here we are, and I want to be one of the first to say thank you and congratulations. Thank you to the faculty and administration for running this crazy academy that gave us all fond memories and taught us to stand still for 10 minutes at 7 in the morning. Thank you to Colonel Fout, Colonel Williams, Colonel Bowman, and Colonel Weiss for leading us through this difficult time flawlessly. Thank you to our counselors for always guiding us in the right direction. Thank you to the amazing teachers for putting up with our insanity, senioritis, and for teaching us lessons that will stay with us a lifetime, both academic and not. And a special thanks to Captain Scott and Captain Geimer for working hard to make our senior year memorable during such a crazy time. We appreciate all of you dearly. Thank you to all the parents, guardians, and families in the room for supporting us during our all-nighters, SAT study sessions, and turbulent high school years. I know I speak on all of our behalfs when I say we could not have done this without you. And of course, congratulations to you all, the class of 2021, for finishing, for not dropping out, and for never giving up. My grandma always told me that high school would be the best 4 years of my life, that they would go by in the blink of an eye, and that I should cherish every moment. Whether they were the best 4 years is yet to be seen, for I am someone who likes to think that the best is always yet to come. But one thing's for sure, they went by fast. I remember walking in, a scared baby freshman, not knowing a single person here like it was yesterday. I remember being terrified of the gentle giant that is Sergeant Major Thomas, and not knowing what JROTC stood for like it was yesterday. And I remember meeting so many of you, whose faces, though partially covered, I still recognize in the crowd today. And though we may have dyed our hair, gotten those braces off, and grown taller, I can't help but smile at the pride I have in what we have all accomplished here together. We've lived through a global pandemic, multiple quarantines, masks, political unrest, and worst of all, Google Meet, and have still come out the other side with a diploma. We've lived through personal dilemmas, family problems, sadness, stress, doubt, and isolation, and come out the other side stronger, smarter, and if I'm being honest, hotter. Those quarantine glow-ups, guys, you know? All jokes aside, we have worked our butts off, balancing jobs, school, sports, hobbies, and a social life for 12 plus years, and tonight we can take a breather and realize we have done it. I have no doubt that this class will go on to do great things, as cliche as that sounds. In the crowd today, there may be the next Elon Musk, the doctor who will cure cancer, a future president, and surely the next great military commanders. And I am so excited to see the future and how it will look in our hands. Whatever plans you have after tonight, whether they be college, the armed forces, or a job, I am beyond proud of us and can't wait for the 20-year reunion to see our pimped out sports cars and families pulling up. Our 4 years here together will be remembered not by grades, popularity, or rank, but by the relationships we formed, ones that undoubtedly will last a lifetime. Be proud of yourself. Celebrate with your friends and your family tonight. You've earned it. And when you finish, go out, work even harder, and accomplish great things. Class of 2021, it's been a roller coaster of 4 years with you, and I loved every second of it. From the bottom of my heart, I wish every single one of you the best of luck. Thank you, and congratulations.
Are anyone else's legs shaking? Good evening, families, staff, lifelong friends, and graduating class of 2021. You know, those are words I've been waiting to say since the first dose of senioritis kicked in right after winter break, and I'm sure they're words you've all been waiting to hear right along with me. I'd like to start this evening with the end of our last school year. You would think the words extended spring break would thrill students, and under any other circumstances, I'm sure they would. However, after last year's events and the way that COVID-19 left a mark on each and every one of us, I am positive they are words that we will never forget. Yet it was through the challenges of COVID-19 and seeing how my peers and the staff came together to aid and support one another during their darkest hours that allows me to say, I have never been more proud to be a cadet at Sarasota Military Academy. If I haven't said it to you personally, please allow me to say it now. Thank you. You know, thinking back at the beginning of our senior year, I'm sure many of us felt like Joe Exotic. Strange. I mean, really, that guy is strange, and for some reason, I feel like we all forget Tiger King came out a little over a year ago when this whole pandemic started. Anyways, I digress. Returning back to SMA was so invigorating to be able to see the half-covered faces of my friends and teachers after our extended spring break. I would now like to recite a quote that we've heard every Friday morning in formation from Lieutenant Colonel Ben Weiss. I can tell you know it as well as I do, so please feel free in joining me in what may be the last time we say it together. DBS, don't be stupid. That's right. I'm sorry. It's some quality advice from the Colonel for sure, but it's not the quote that I was referencing. The quote I'm referring to, however, is that you never know how good your school is until you visit another. I believe this is true of our Sarasota Military Academy. I personally have had the honor and privilege of being a part of our Raiders team and the mighty SMA drumline over the course of my 4 years at SMA. And it's through each and every performance and competition that allows me to say SMA is by far the best. Please allow me to share with you why I feel this way. For starters, our faculty cares about each and every student. In a year that was destined to be sucked dry of fun events and the ability to socialize with others, our staff at SMA have gone above and beyond the call of duty, working to provide us with opportunities and events that other schools were unable to experience this year. I'm sure none of us will either forget either of our 2 beach days for a number of reasons. And I'm sure none of us can forget circling around Universal Studios for what seemed like over half an hour because the bus driver got lost. And just think back to prom. Instead of dancing the night away to the Cupid Shuffle, what if we were shuffling board game pieces, collecting $200 every time we pass go? No, thank you. Our staff has done an immaculate job at providing us with guidance and teaching us over the course of our 4 years at SMA. They care about us. They make the difference. When comparing the students of SMA to other schools, it is safe to say that we have some of the most driven and brightest cadets sitting in this room here tonight. Huh? It will not surprise me when I see the names of my peers filling the roles of leading doctors, scientists, engineers, politicians, and entertainers. I know that when the world calls for the answers to some of the most difficult questions, those who are sitting in this room here tonight, about to start the next chapters of their lives, will be the ones who provide the answers. This graduating class is unique for so many reasons. One of those reasons is that this is the first ever graduating class to have students who attended Sarasota Military Academy for all 7 years. It started the inaugural year of the prep campus for those 3 years, and then an additional 4 years here at the high school. For some in this room tonight, we're about to complete a 7-year journey. You know, it's a little funny for us to think back to our 8th grade year when our graduation ceremony was canceled due to a thunderstorm. Yet here we are, 4 years later, about to walk the stage during a global pandemic. This class knows what the word loss means, and it is because of this knowledge I know that we will never take life for granted. We will take life by the reins, we will succeed in everything we set our minds to, and we will take advantage of every opportunity that is granted to us. Now, I think I can speak for every student in this room when I say it has been an incredible 4 years together and a spectacular senior year. May we never forget how privileged we are to share such important moments together. As Sir Isaac Newton once said, "What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean." We have grown a lot, and we have learned a lot. As we take this step forward into the opening chapters of our lives, may we never forget to stay humble and to stay teachable, so we can continue to learn and grow for the rest of our lives. My mom told me each and every morning before I was dropped off at school that every person has a calling of greatness upon their lives, so go be great. And to all you cool cats and kittens out there, it has been both an honor and a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you both for your inspiring words. Tonight we have the honor of Dr. Catherine Rodriguez as our keynote speaker. Dr. Rodriguez was born in Manhattan, New York, and later was raised in Puerto Rico. She completed a bachelor's degree in psychology and a master's degree in clinical health psychology, and continued her pursuit of education, receiving her doctorate in education, and was the first in her family to receive a college degree. Dr. Rodriguez worked as a school counselor, Spanish instructor, and moved to Florida with her family to assume the position of assistant head of school at SMA, positively affecting continued growth in academic achievement and awareness for mental health and social emotional wellness. Please welcome with me, Dr. Catherine Rodriguez.
Thank you. Good evening, SMA Board of Directors, Executive Director, SMA Colonel Christina Bowman, Head of School, SMA Colonel Fred Fout, Assistant Head of School, SMA Lieutenant Abby Williams, SMA staff, families, and cadets in Class 2021. I am deeply honored to be speaking in front of all of you tonight. As many of you know, I had the privilege of working with the administration, the A-team, as an assistant head of school. I have seen you grow and mature into the young men and women here today. This is a very special night where we, as an institution, fulfill our mission to graduate young men and women who will confidently define their personal and unique goals for success in a multicultural and globalized world. Tonight, you will be forever connected to this mission and the history of this academy as you take on the world. With that said, there is wisdom that we adults have learned along the way that can help the class of 2021 become happier, determined, more impactful, and better people. Wisdom number 1, have a grateful heart. Ten un corazón agradecido. At times, we focus on what we don't have, what we haven't done, what we can't do, or what could have been. The key here is to learn to focus on what you do have and what you can do, and appreciate that, for that can be the beginning of finding your path, your passion, and your purpose. A grateful heart will take you far. It will bring forth happiness and a deep respect for people, especially the ones who care for you and have your trust. Gratitude is one of the most powerful human emotions, which can fuel growth, action, and yes, wisdom. Gratitude is infectious. If it leads, people will follow you. A grateful heart contributes to our overall health, wellness, physically and mentally. So be grateful. From the moment you wake up, be intentional, determined to be better and do better than the day before. Already you are equipped with two of the most powerful tools unique to you, your brain and your heart. If you grow both a little each day, you will be unstoppable. Which brings me to wisdom number 2, having a good attitude. Ten una buena actitud. Such a simple concept, yet so difficult for so many. Your attitude will determine many things in your life, whether you like it or not. This is a choice you make every day. Think about it. You know people. You hang out with people. You know people with bad attitudes. Are they happy? Do you expect much from them? Do they treat people well?
Observe, listen, mira. Escucha el consejo. The people who set themselves apart from the rest are the ones with a positive attitude toward life. They have high respect for all people and their surroundings. They are energy boosters. They ignite you. They build you up. They inspire you. And they make you believe in yourself even if you don't. Keep those people close. You will need them in your life. Andrew Carnegie once said, "A sunny disposition is worth more than fortune." Young people should know that it can be cultivated, that the mind, like the body, can be moved from shade into sunshine. So choose to be energy boosters, be igniters, be fuego. Build people up. We all have the power within us to be salt and light. Di, yo soy sal y luz en la tierra. Now for wisdom number 3, be engaged, motívate, explora. Put yourself out there. Try different classes, jobs, experiences. You never know what will spark that interest, that passion. Almost every major breakthrough in science, business, and art happened unintentionally. The masters were looking at a problem, an issue from another perspective, and made impactful discoveries, like penicillin. Oh, and just the other day, I found out that YouTube was started in 2005 on Valentine's Day as a dating app where people could post videos of themselves and meet online. Who knew? I did not know that. So that didn't really take off, and the founders got together and decided to make it more of a general video posting app, and the rest is history. So any influencers here? When you decide to take action and become engaged, you will learn to be flexible, to think outside of the box, to be innovative, to be creative, and you will start to make these connections that eventually will develop into something meaningful that fills you up. Your purpose, that which gives you joy, and you will learn how you can contribute to it and grow in your craft, your art, and your gifts. Throw yourself into life. Life provides many opportunities to learn, to gather knowledge, strengthen those skills that you will be able to apply later and give back. It's okay if you do not know what that is yet. Some of you think you know already. Just know you must be flexible. And it's okay to change course, to listen to your gut, your instincts. Part of your journey now is to discern what is best for you. We have given you the foundation, and we are here for you if you need us. And you will fail, you will struggle. The key here is to learn from those obstacles and mistakes. Failing is a necessary step before success can be attained, and the way you react to it will make a difference too. Learn to view those moments in time as redirection, challenges, and opportunities. Learn to appreciate the process and be nice to yourself. We have been there. So don't dwell on the past. Keep moving forward. Build resilience and persevere. Don't give up. Adapt, improve, and engage. No te des por vencido o vencida. Siga hacia adelante y persevera. Ignite the fuego within you. And wisdom number 4, lead a purpose-driven life. Vive tu vida con propósito. Now you may not know what path is best for you, but if you do 1, 2, and 3, you will find out in no time what fills you up, what gives you a sense of purpose. If you leave today and wake up every morning intentionally being number 1, appreciative of who you are and what you have, number 2, having a good attitude, and number 3, being engaged in whatever you end up doing daily, you will find your purpose. Whatever you do in the next few years, throw yourself into it. Work hard and follow 1, 2, and 3. I personally live by this quote from Confucius. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. That's the main ingredient for success. Once you find what you love to do, what gives you joy, you will notice that no matter how many hours you work, you are still energized and enthusiastic about the next day. You will be flowing in your wave of purpose. It will be effortless. I myself changed careers. I was a counselor and did not discover how much I loved being with all of you until I became a mom and took a teaching job so I can be with my own children after school. I never thought I would be here, yet through chance, I discovered my purpose later in life, and so will you. When you are living a meaningful life, your body may get exhausted, but your mind, your heart, and your spirit won't. That's how you know that what you're doing is what you're meant to do. Flowing in your wave of purpose will have a direct impact on your family, on your surroundings, and on your life. So today, I urge you to step up, rise up, and think of your heart and your brain as tools of your spirit. You are entering a new season in your journey. Don't rush it. Take time to discover your core, your anchor, and fortify it. Get to know what provides you strength, support. What are those values that you live by? What are your non-negotiables? Do not compromise or chip away to what you know in your heart is right for you. Reflect and appreciate what you have, because what you have right now is what you need. May your heart be like a lighthouse, safely guiding you to make good decisions in every area of your life. And don't forget to honor the people that have helped you along the way with being the best version of yourself. Flow in your wave of purpose and let go of what is bringing you down. It's your choice. I will end with this. All of you are meant to lead, whether you want to or not, in one way or another. So lead with honor, lead with integrity, and lead with respect. But most of all, lead with love and with all your heart. As Dr. Maya Angelou once said, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. May your destination be full of hope, love, and peace. Now go take on the world, cadets. Thank you.
Thank you for your words of wisdom and inspiration, Dr. Rodriguez. Now, here to sing God Bless America is the SMA chorus led by Dr. Henry Arazzi. was beautiful. Thank you. Reading the names of our graduates tonight are SMA Captain Brian Scott and SMA Army Instructor Master Sergeant Johnny Browning. Please join me in welcoming SMA Captain Scott and Master Sergeant Browning.
Christian Svetkos, IB Diploma Candidate, Purdue University.
Morgan McClellan.
William Martin, IB Diploma Candidate, State College of Florida.
Emily Witrovsky, IB Diploma Candidate, University of Central Florida.
Connor Chalupa, IB Diploma Candidate, University of South Florida.
Gabriella Ryan, IB Diploma Candidate, University of Florida.
David Casas, IB Diploma Candidate, University of South Florida.
Lily Yingling, IB Diploma Candidate, University of South Florida.
Addison Carlson, United States Marine Corps.
Mariana Batista Rivera, IB Diploma Candidate, University of South Florida.
Darius Cruz, United States Marine Corps.
Montserrat Vasquez Rosas, Regimental Commander, IB Diploma Candidate, University of Tampa.
Kurt Harvey, United States Army.
Guadalupe Perez Hernandez, United States Navy.
Enrique Pardo Miranda, State College of Florida and United States Army.
Danielle Luce, United States Air Force.
Mujahid Rosa, United States Army.
Kelly Fletes, Manatee Technical College.
Alexander King, serving with the AmeriCorps and United States Navy.
Savannah Ream, Suncoast Technical College.
David DeHart, United States Navy.
Mackenzie Gregory, Florida State University.
Michael Burton, United States Navy.
Amelia Austin, Emory-Riddle Aeronautical University.
Owen McCory, United States Marine Corps.
Caroline Bailey, graduating with her associates and also attending University of Central Florida.
Mark Neese, University of South Florida in the United States Army.
Grace Wagler, Liberty University.
Anthony Marlowe, Florida, Army National Guard.
Emily Young, Suncoast Technical College, EMT and Fire School.
Sebastian Fassett, United States Marine Corps.
Valerie Wojcik, Belmont University.
Halen Bernard, United States Marine Corps.
Sophia Alazabal, University of South Florida.
Kane Coos, Army National Guard.
Isabella Tomasian, State College of Florida.
Joshua Beachy Jr., United States Marine Corps.
Santos Mendez Medrano, State College of Florida.
Rex Clifford V, United States Navy.
Megan Fraserman, State College of Florida.
Miles Smith, United States Coast Guard.
Chloe Enmeyer, State College of Florida.
Ian Mitchell, Army ROTC program at Florida Southern College.
Zoe Phillips, State College of Florida.
Kyle Wynn, Army ROTC at Santa Fe College.
Isabella Ponce.
Maxwell Howard, The Citadel.
Megan Gallagher, State College of Florida.
Jesse Koch Jr., United States Army.
Haley Dunham, Suncoast Technical College, Fire Academy.
Clayton Woods, Suncoast Technical College.
Carmela Romeo, University of South Florida.
Tyler Angeli, Suncoast Technical College.
Haley Cody, University of South Florida.
Cooper Place, State College of Florida.
Rachel Govars, Suncoast Technical College, Cosmetology Program.
Ezra Jordan, Suncoast Technical College.
Isabella Comar, State College of Florida.
Brandon Haney, Suncoast Technical College.
Madeline Soto Reyna, State College of Florida.
Colby Manrot, Florida Polytechnic University.
Genevieve Hauser, State College of Florida.
Tyson Swihart, Baldwin Wallace University.
Gabriella Hauser, State College of Florida.
Aiden Kulik, Weber International University.
Natalie Purdy, Beauty and Health Institute.
Nicholas Brunetti, University of South Florida.
Nicole Keel, Florida Gulf Coast University.
Jason Garcia, graduating with Associates in Art and attending University of Florida.
Allison McKenna, State College of Florida.
Ethan Ulrich, Florida State University.
Cassandra Hesselroad, State College of Florida.
Cooper Zingman.
Allison Strader, Suncoast Technical College.
Woodrow Stewart II, Howard University.
Kayla Norville, Stony Brook University.
Tyler Ekish, University of South Florida.
Carson Band, Nova Southeastern University.
Lau Worm, State College of Florida.
Victoria Morton, Florida Gulf Coast University.
Raven Brown, University of South Florida.
Sarah Blackmer, University of South Florida. Army ROTC.
Jimmy Sereno, Trade School.
Samantha Williamson, University of South Florida.
Timothy Baldwin, University of South Florida.
Miranda Clapp, graduating with an associate's degree, University of Central Florida.
Alexander Tarasov, State College of Florida.
Jessica Rodriguez, State College of Florida.
Joshua George, Baptist College of Florida.
Kirsten George, State College of Florida.
Mason Alberts, Florida Polytechnic University.
Emily Howe, University of Central Florida.
Cameron Brath, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University.
Nicole Silva, State College of Florida.
Philip Hirschberger, State College of Florida.
McKenna Richards, State College of Florida.
Joseph Collins, New College of Florida.
Tatiana Rodriguez Negron, State College of Florida.
Burke Johnson.
Bianca Torres, State College of Florida.
Kyle Wiegand, Weber International University.
Reagan Reed, University of South Florida.
Robert Henshaw, State College of Florida.
Kirsten Cipolla, the National Center for Outdoor and Adventure Education.
Jonathan Devlin, State College of Florida.
Chloe Lehman, State College of Florida.
Alex Rouse, Florida State University.
Jamila Porter, Lynn University.
Donald Mather III, University of South Florida.
Kathy Elise Torres, Kaiser University.
Ryan Costello, State College of Florida.
Dominique Storr, State College of Florida.
Roberto Rodriguez Camacho, Suncoast Technical College.
Rajay Arrington Bay, IMG Academy, University of South Florida.
Omen Reina Funes, University of South Florida.
Noah Mullet, Suncoast Technical College.
Juan Camacho Gonzalez, General Contractor School.
John Loncarrick.
Jose Cortez Camacho, Suncoast Technical College.
Xavier Hayes, Manatee Technical College.
Kevin Arzamendia, Suncoast Technical College.
Joel Rodriguez, State College of Florida.
Cecil Escobar Rios, Manatee Technical College.
Zachary Austin, State College of Florida.
David Rojas, State College of Florida.
Geraldo Rivera, State College of Florida.
Santiago Casas Restrepo, State College of Florida.
Deshaun Owsley, State College of Florida.
Roberto Makira, State College of Florida.
Joshua Balcom, Lourdes University.
Raul Gonzalez Asensio, State College of Florida.
McKevin Jean Georges, State College of Florida.
Thomas France, State College of Florida.
Samuel Soto Vargas, Sarasota Police Academy.
Jonas Swearingen, Manatee Technical College. Logan Keefe, College of Art and Design. Ryan Shatea, State College of Florida.
Now, to address the graduates of 2021 is our head of school, SMA Colonel Frederick T. Fout.
Good evening. It is a great honor for me to address you, the Sarasota Military Academy Class of 2021. High school graduation is an incredible achievement. It's a culmination of 13 years of education. Many of you boast of multiple accomplishments in academics, sports, service to community, or even just the completion of requirements. Some of you will have overcome great obstacles in your learning or life in general, and some of you may feel it was all too easy. You will hear from many that high school graduation is the end of something, and yet others will try to impress upon you that this occasion is merely a portal to cross, to continue adventures through life. Rather than debate the significance of this evening, I would rather focus on the amazing representation of the young adults we have just watched cross this stage and celebrate the multitude of triumphs that they have achieved in their personal lives and as cadets at Sarasota Military Academy. Looking forward to the certain accomplishments that await them in their near and distant futures. If I were to ask these incredible young adults anything, it would only be to reflect upon the influences that have brought them to this point. A beloved teacher, a staff member, or Army instructor, the development of lifelong friendships, or the rock of an adult family member or mentor that has helped you to develop your identity and perhaps given you some sense of direction. Reflect on the traditions and values that have been taught to you these past few years and determine how they will be the foundation for your future endeavors and dreams. During your tenure at Sarasota Military Academy, we, the faculty, administration, staff, and I, have endeavored to instill upon you an appreciation for respect, integrity, and honor. We hope we have guided you toward a life of service to others, whether that may be here in your home community or through a faith-based organization or perhaps to your nation, most especially affecting those less fortunate. We hope as well that you will become the teacher for those around you, your future children and grandchildren, to live a life of honorable values and provide respect for others, regardless of their response. It is in this spirit that you will most certainly affect our nation in a positive manner. Lastly, I would ask that you spend this beautiful evening basking in the love that you have earned from your family, friends, and of course, all of us here at SMA. Go forward and chase that dream, knowing that we will always be in your corner. May you always live to the fullest, laugh from the belly, and be surrounded by those you love. And now, for the moment you have all been waiting for, as the head of school of Sarasota Military Academy, I certify that these senior cadets have met all the requirements set forth by the Sarasota County School District and the state of Florida. By the power vested in me, I hereby declare the class of 2021 to be graduates of Sarasota Military Academy. Please stand, cadets, graduates. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Thank you, graduates. Please have a seat. Here to make a very special presentation to one of our senior cadets is SMA Colonel Christina Bowman.
What a lovely evening. And class of 2021, I can't tell you how thankful we are for who you are, who you've become, and most importantly, I have watched each and every one of you support and be proud of each one of your classmates. So thank you so much. 4 years ago, with the retirement of Lieutenant General Howard G. Kroll Jr. as the chairman of the board of directors, the SMA board decided to create, in his name, an award to recognize the outstanding SMA Cadet of the Year. The cadet receiving this award will have excelled in the disciplines of academics, athletics, leadership, and social and civic involvement. The winner will have demonstrated the attributes of an all-around cadet whose contribution to academy and community life has set an example for all to aspire. A panel of teachers, staff, and board members will have determined the winner, and a trophy recognizing this selection will be awarded at each graduation from this point forward. The trophy itself will reside at the Academy with the names of each year's winner, while a replica will remain in the possession of the winner. It is now my pleasure to share with you a few words about the recipient of the 2021 Lieutenant General Howard G. Kroll Jr. Outstanding Cadet of the Year. Regimental Executive Officer for the 2020-2021 school year, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel David Casas. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Casas worked his way through the ranks of SMA Military Studies and Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps during the inaugural years at SMA Prep, spanning all 7 years of the Academy and culminating his leadership growth with the second highest officer rank in the Eagle Regiment. David has carried the leadership mantle at SMA and in his service to the community with dignity and respect. And I am pleased to say he has developed into a man of integrity and honor. David will continue his education in the field of finance this coming year at University of South Florida. And I am confident that he will continue to represent SMA by living the core values of respect, integrity, and honor, sir. Please come over so I can hand you your award, sir.
One more?
Thank you to the mighty SMA drum line. Now we'll have SMA Colonel Frederick T. Fout for closing remarks.
Please remain seated until all graduates, faculty, and staff have been dismissed. Cadet Colonel Vasquez Rosas, it has been a pleasure to work with you as the 2020-2021 Eagle Regiment Commander. Ma'am, as your last official duty, please take charge of your class and dismiss our graduates.